Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Pooja and this video is all about the DIY projects which are from kids waste material as main products, and the item has been used and finished and the outer package of the items are lying over the house. So I thought to upcycle them to get the good storage and organizer for my kids stuffs, and they turn out so well. Also functionality factor is taken care of. So let's start the video now. So let's start with this baby formula, which is milk formula, and the item has been gone and baby is grown up, and this empty box was roaming here and there. So I wanted to use them because the material and the quality of this box is really so good. So I converted this box into a beautiful storage box, and which can be used for any purpose like stationeries, cosmetic, any brushes. You can put anything. I covered this box with the poly rope, which is from Dollar Tree, and I used this E6K adhesive glue to fix the rope on the box. And I added some dots to complete the look, and for this I used acrylic paints. For my second DIY project, I use this kids or baby food container, and the lid is broken, and this is tin box and cylindrical shape, so could be multiple purpose. For this I am using that E6K and this craft cord. So to start the project, I just apply some glue and wrapping the rope around the box, which is so easy and instant makeover of the box. And the rope is not the round one or circle one, it has a flat surface, so I want to be flat on the sticky side, so I'm just taking out the flat surface. And this is the final reveal of the DIY. And I just added a pink ribbon to complete the look, and you can use some flowers, stones or jewels or whatever you want. So for my third DIY project, I'm using this baby wipes box for the transportation storage. As to organize the kids' toys, I always prefer to get a bin, baskets or boxes to arrange all the toys at one place. So for this project, I am using this adhesive covering contact sheet. This is from Dollar Tree. Well, I was looking for the bright shade of the sheet, but this was the darkest one, so I bought it. And to start the project, I will cut down all the flaps. Now I'm done with the flap work, so I'm covering this box with the adhesive contact sheet. After getting the measurement, just wrap it around with the sheet, and here I am leaving some space on the bottom side of the box, as I will add the darkest ribbon or something to add a pop-up color on the box, and it's an optional one, you can cover it with the sheet too. Now the DIY box is almost ready, just add some elements to get the final look and you are done. And so for the final look, I'm gonna use this transport sticker, as this gonna be a transportation storage box for my baby, and I will add some ribbon, that's it. And first of all, I need to make this wrinkle free ribbon because it has so many wrinkles which doesn't look beautiful, so I have to press it down, then I will attach it. And now I'm attaching the stickers not in ABCD format because I want my baby needs to figure out the ABCD format, so it will develop his motor skills too. And this is the final look of DIY transportation toys box. So for my next DIY project, I'm using this kids block, as my kids are not playing them anymore and these blocks are lying here and there in the house, so better to utilize them or upcycle them. So for the DIY project, I'm just arranging them as per the size, as I'm converting them into a stationery holder or any kind of storage. For the bottom coverage, I use this cardboard. You can use any cardboard or hard thing like plastic sheet or something like that. And again I use this E6K glue to attach this cardboard with the blocks. And please excuse for this stain. When I made this, it was no stain over there, but my girl had put the marker without cover, so it got stained now. And this is the final and beautiful use of waste blocks. And still I'm having more, and I will use them with another project. And for my last DIY project, I'm using this waste diaper boxes. I stacked them over and over to get multi-shelves organizer and secure with the tape on the joint areas. To start the project, I need to remove all the flaps, and I'm using this cardboard cutter which you can get from any of the stationery store. So now after removing all the flaps, I will start the covering of the boxes with the help of adhesive covering contact sheet again from the Dollar Tree. And for this organizer, I chose this grey shade to give a neutral look. First of all, I took the measurements. So now I had started the covering of the boxes with the help of contact sheet. Application of this contact sheet is so easy, so simple, but still you can use any old debit or credit card to avoid these air bubbles. I hope you got my point here. And I'm securing the joints area with the help of tape, the regular tape only. So now give some attention when you join the new sheet with the previous one to follow the pattern or the print of the sheet. As I am having this checker print, so I'm trying to match the lines to line. Now fold the edges with the beautifully and carefully to get the finished look. And for the inside organizer liners, I'm using the lining of the sheet, that is the back side of the sheet, to give the neutral look. And for this I'm using the regular glue that kids are using for their projects, so I'm using that. You can use anything, whatever you want, because this lining is very thin and easily attached with anything, so no need to be worried about that. Any adhesive or glue can be hold this sheet. And this is the backside of the DIY organizer, which turned out so well. And for this storage, I got some basket which is from Dollar Tree again. They have some beautiful shades in spring season, so go for it. If you want some pastel colors, so you should go during this spring season, so you will get beautiful pastel colors. And this is the final reveal of multiple shelves DIY organizer from diaper boxes, which are waste material at my home. And I'm hoping you are enjoying watching this video as I was enjoying making this DIYs and making this video. And if you like this type of content, please let me know in the comment box. I will come with another DIY projects. And yeah, this is the end of this video. I'm hoping you like this video. If yes, then please don't forget to give a big thumbs up to this video. Also subscribe my channel for more such videos, and you can join me on Instagram and Facebook page, that GlamMom16 is my handle for both of them. So please join me there, and I'll see you in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.